Hello, Professor Liao. I am Qiu Yizhen Gwen. I'm the first one. I'm going to introduce balance sheets. This is Baocheng Gongye's balance sheets. And I made a simple graph to introduce its balance sheets more clear and simple. It's current assets, and this is its non-current assets. And non-current assets plus current assets is its total number. And I found that it's the accounts receivable in its current assets has decreased 3% than the previous quarter third. And the state of comprehensive income. This is its state of comprehensive income. I found that in the end, the net profit after tax is this number, and in the process to the end, I found that its EPS earning per share is 0.87, although it's less than the EPS from 2014 to 2020, but its factories in Vietnam is it restarted the factories in Vietnam, so the inventories of this company has been increased 1% than the previous quarter third, but its revenue hasn't been the previous prosperity before, but it's gradually increased.
Good morning, Professor Liao. And my name is Penny. My Chinese name is Zhang Peiqi. And I'm going to introduce statement of change in equity. And you can know the relationship between fundraising and allocate, and also the relationship between shareholders, company, and employees. And look at the total retaining earnings. We can know how much money the company has and how the company allocates the surplus. And the total retained earnings including legal reserve and special reserve, and also the unappropriated retaining earnings. Before allocating, earnings needs to take 10% out to the legal reserve, and to take 10% out to legal reserve in order to prevent company's loss. And special reserve is allocated according to company policies, such as they want to expand factories, or they want to prevent accidental losses. And unappropriated retained earnings are allocated to employees and shareholders. Okay.
Hi, Professor. My name is Chloe, and my Chinese name is Luo Yuqing. And next, I want to introduce the cash flow statement. The first one, operating cash flow, is negative only this season, 2021 Q1, and others are positive, which means that there is always income. The second one is this one, and the most of the investment cash flow is negative, which means it has been investing all the time, but the operating cash flow in 2021 Q1 also shows a negative values, which is a bit dangerous. And the third one, the negative value of the financing cash flow means that there is no demand for money from shareholders. The summary is that the business situation was not very good in 2021 Q1, but it improved a lot later. My experience is that good companies are similar, but bad company has their own problems. As long as it is a company that makes money normally, the cash flow statement is basically the same, including positive operating cash flow, positive free cash flow, reasonable investment expenditure, and mature company do not need frequent financing to ensure sufficient funds. But as long as there is a cash outflow problem, it is usually not a small problem, and a cash flow statement allows you to find this problem at a glance, but you need to be particularly vigilant when you find it. Thank you, and this is the end of our report.